Hello everyone, welcome to One Question at a Time series. I am Dr. Monisha and today's question will be which part of the pelvis gives attachment to muscles that flex both the hip and the knee joints? To flex both the hip and the knee joints, the muscle should cross both the hip and the knee joint. Okay, so which muscle crosses both the hip and the knee joint? It should be a long muscle which is the longest muscle in our body. It is a sartorius that crosses both the hip and the knee joint. And the sartorius origin is the anterior superior iliac spine. And the origin of sartorius is anterior superior iliac spine. So, which bony part of the pelvis gives attachment to sartorius? The question is that, and the answer is anterior superior iliac spine. Okay, here you can see sartorius originating from the it is left leg, so originating from the anterior superior iliac spine, longest muscle going throughout the inserting into the medial aspect of the tibia. Okay, so here you can see the person is able to both flex his hip as well as flex his knee joint. Yes or no? He is able to flex his hip as well as his knee joint, and the hip is abducted. Yes or no? Hip is abducted and also it is externally rotated. Okay, so that is why it is called as Taylor's muscle, because long back tailors used to sit and stitch. Okay, sit cross-legged and stitch. Now also if you are going to do butterfly pose or something, and the sartorius gets activated because it flexes both the hip and the knee joint. Here you can see the sartorius, the longest muscle, the slender muscle arising from the anterior superior iliac spine and inserting into the medial aspect of the tibia. Now, what are the other options? The muscles that are getting inserted into the iliac surface. Those are the iliacus and psoas major. Okay, the muscles that are getting inserted into the surface of the ilium. So these muscles cross only the hip joint. So psoas and iliacus flexes only the hip joint. Okay, and the other muscles, the other points that were told was muscles originating from the ischial tuberosity. Okay, the muscles originating from the ischial tuberosity are nothing but hamstring muscles. Hamstring muscles. Okay, so you can see here biceps femoris, semitendinosus, semimembranosus muscle. Okay, these are hamstring muscles, and what they do, they are kicking muscles. They are kicking muscles, so they what? Extension of the hip, extension of the hip joint and flexion of the knee joint. That is what they do. Okay, flexion of the knee joint so that they are able to kick. And what was the other option that was given? Muscles attached to the ischial spine. What are the muscles attached to the ischial spine? Here you can see it is the iliococcygeus muscle. Okay, you can see here, this is your iliococcygeus muscle and this is your coccygeus muscle, both of which is getting inserted to your ischial spine. And iliococcygeus muscle is a part of levator ani. Is a part of levator ani, and coccygeus muscle is your tail muscle. So both of which is going to contribute to your pelvic flow. Okay, thank you guys.